Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Charlemagne, where we're playing as Emperor Nick of the Byzantine Empire. So I'm keeping that as a primary title just for now, because I think the Orthodox people are going to be a little bit annoyed having me as their ruler, which they already were. A lot of them are revolting, and yeah, they don't wash, so they're very revolting. I'm trying to give land back to my heir and little brother, Geki, transfer vassalage. Right, High Chief of Brunswick. Yeah, you're meant to be there. You are... Brenham. Transfer vassalage. Chief of Brenham. Holstein. This is why I'm so far over my thing, because he's meant to have these guys, not me. He has that kingdom, and I might try to reduce his kingdom. Alright, that looks like... that kingdom site. I still think Portero should be under him. Varangian Guard I'm not transferring to him. Counter Limousine. Are you a Counter Limousine? You're a Duke. Limousine is down here, isn't it? Yeah. You have to create them kingdoms. That gets rid of free. That gets rid of... well, no, sorry. That'll get rid of... oh, no, that is free because there's a little barony down there, which is... why is a barony independent? Right, you. Is it you? No, that's a county independent, isn't it, surely? Yeah, county. Surely you're meant to be in the Duchy of Provence, which is here. So we need to... you're held by the King of Bavaria. What? Yeah, the King of Bavaria is the Duke of Provence. So let's transfer... I can't. Is it because my opinion of him isn't good enough? No. Oh, the Regent doesn't like him. Regent, you're not doing a good job if you're just stopping me from doing stuff. Middle Francia, he has all of that. He owns that, though, so that's fine. East Francia is tiny. Bavaria... you should probably be under Bavaria. Duke of Swabia. But I can't transfer anything to him because my regent doesn't like him. That's lovely. You make what jokes? I'm thinking the Kingdom of Greece. Or at least the duchies are out of whack here. Clearly. Alright, let's have to double do come up. Like, why are you independent? You should be under the duchy of this place, which I'd have to usurp. So who... you can't be an independent... you're under Mesopotamia. She's over there. On the chance that you can create that other thing, let's go to transfer vassalage. And we're looking for Dawnstrom, Count of Dawnstrom. Gets rid of him. And it's a contiguous block. I don't get why he owns that duchy and that duchy, but, you know, I've not been in control of all of this, and seeing counts is just not acceptable when I'm over the limit by so much. Personally, I'm fine. You are meant to be under that duchy, which is held by this guy. So let's transfer you under there. That's probably even gonna... oh, crap. You was my steward. You were my regent! Oh, so that probably means I've got a new regent. I currently don't have a regent, so while I don't have a regent, let's get work on transferring some of these people who are meant to be in the Kingdom of Bavaria. Because they can't object if they don't exist. The Countess of that place should be... it's also going to make these guys like me. That's not the Count of Limousine I want to give you. Or the Grand Duchy of Amalfi. What are you? Ah, actually, no, you're a German duke. Oh, yeah, that is Germany. Sorry, with the white crossing, obviously seeing the light grey versus the slightly not so light grey really doesn't work. But you... Count Adam of this... You, for some reason, should belong to Burgundy. Okay, you do sort. Is it by title? It is by title. So we're looking for VN. VNA? No. Can we search by his name? Adam. Okay, Adam is less of a common name than I thought it'd be, but no, we still can't do that. We're still like double over the limit. What is it that gives... Oh, it's personal diplomacy, isn't it? So hopefully we'll get a good education there. Pope, do you like me? You really don't like me. So actually, let's, while I remember, improve diplomatic relations with the Pope. Improve religious relations with the Pope. And we still need the piety. If I was to donate, we could create the Kingdom of Sicily, which would get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4... Kingdom of Greece would be brilliant, but that's going to be like my de jure place, so I really don't want to do that. Is there any more little counts? You're a little count. So I'm going to grant you to this guy here, who's in prison! Transfer vassalage, someone in Crete. Oh, what is it actually? Oh, Limassol. Oh, I was reading that as limousine. That's not limousine. I think that's all my count vassals gone. Sort by rank. Bishop, 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 mayor, 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 mayor. Chief. Chief of Pex, Chief of Vass. So Vass and Pex, where are you meant to be? Oh crap, you're meant to be in a duchy which we can't create. My Duke of Wessex then? You're going to inherit that land. Or you're going to be given domain over that land. Count of Vass and Pex. Pex. Vax. Okay, that's really not going to be a clever idea for the long run, but we'll... Mr. Coaster, thank you, got it. By end of a week it should be sent out again. Okay, you guys... was marching over there for some reason. Get into my land and get out. We're going to leave the troops that we've got raised up. Boats. Dock up. You've been appointed my regent. My spy master, who actually doesn't love me all that much. And being that he's my spy master, 20 quid to max him out. And he wants to get married. Arrange a marriage to... Courtier. Opinion of Emperor Nick. Okay, you won't take her? Or her? She's above marriage in age anyway, so... Really, any courtiers I can offer out? Seems only wants more than that, and I can't offer him that. You've been appointed my regent, though, and you do like me. What are you guys doing? All right, stand down. A bit of money from the Pope, and I could donate and get piety. Is there any way of getting piety from the Pope? Nominate bishop, cost you piety. Okay, first things first then. Intrigue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the only kingdoms I could create, which I want to create... Kingdom of Britain is pointless, it's only one vassal anyway. Kingdom of Burgundy. Might get rid of 4. 3 even, sorry. It's 4 titles at the moment. Duchy of Barcelona. Do I own this myself? I do. How much of my duchy over here do I own? That's a duchy, isn't it? Yeah. So I own quite a lot of contiguous land. I'm happy with that. I wish I could separate this out just by kingdom titles. Kingdom of Frisia. East Francia. Charlemagne is basically that size anyway, and he's reasonably young, 48. Create it. No, 400. That's an empire title. I don't want to create the empire. Just a kingdom. Which would need 200 piety for, which means... So I'm going around in circles here. Is there a reason to donate differently to the Templars or the Hospitallars? Why would you expel them? Oh, because you get their territories directly, don't you? You can borrow money from the Templars. Or Hospitallars, I don't think you can. So let's donate to the Templars. That gets us the piety we need to create the kingdom of this place. There we go, which gets us some prestige, which we do need because that's going to be opinion boosts. If I remember rightly, you was a big vassal, but I don't necessarily have to put you as the main guy. You're not as big as I thought you were. So let's just have a look between, like, the Cologne. 35, likes me 27. 38, dislikes me. 39, likes me a little bit. 48, I think it's going to be Cologne then. Grant a landed title. Kingdom of East Frisia. Include lowers. Okay, we're still miles over the limit. Do we have enough piety for a second one? We don't. We don't really have enough money to donate again either. So now we have to win some revolts. Expel the Jews to get piety. Expelling the Jews gets you piety? Borrow money from a Jewish. Convert to local good culture, no. Spell the Templars. I could borrow money from them, but I can't expel them yet, so that seems fine with me to leave it as that. A defeat. You know, I'm standing you guys down. And the boats. I think a Kingdom of Sicily does need to be created. For the time being, though. Yeah, I know they're not going to get all their troops back, but you... Go there, you're up to Constantinopolis. I'm happy that my capital shouldn't fall. Pope likes me a bit. Dangerous factions at 81% independence. Count of Altmark, where are you? Well, quite easily, you're supposed to be under my brother. So let's talk to my brother. Transfer vassalage. Count of Altmark, there you are. Or Chief of Altmark. That dangerous faction's now gone. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that to the next person who raises that faction, but we're not losing any of these really that badly, so I'm happy just to fight it off. A son was born to a courtier and becomes a nephew. Oh, my bastard was married over there. Oh, my father's bastard was married over there. That's fine. And there's no German HRE. We're Franks. You can join there and help. You actually siege up his capital. We catch somebody in prison. We're at 42% in that war. I don't know which war that war is. Of the Byzantine Revolt. Yeah, I know it's a Byzantine Revolt, but I don't know which one. It's this one, which capital is there. Okay, we do actually have enough to quick siege that, which may be enough to end the war. Let him rot. We'll go through the prisons after the war, and crushed major revolts should actually help me solidify my place. Okay, Pope, we just got a 60 relationship boost with you, so you can give me money now. Request money. The Pope doesn't... Oh, it cost me piety to get that as well, I forgot. Okay, so there goes my idea of trying to, work them two against each other. Dogpile on his capital. We need to end this one and start working on that triangle. Where's your... Ah, good. You're the next closest. As for armies, you might as well come over here. You're raised, I guess. Okay, that's both of you. 300 stack, you're there. Okay, the only armies that are raised now are the ones that I can deal with. Iconoclast heresy. Well, you're all a heresy as far as I'm concerned. We're trying to Catholicize the Byzantine Empire. Which is part of the reason they don't like me. Duke of Aquitaine. Does it cost money to create a kingdom title? To lose Kingdom of Aquitaine. You cannot afford to lose 360 monies. Have we got anyone worthwhile in the prisons? We have a lot of prisoners. Sort by title. An emir? Yep, you might be able to fund the creation of Aquitaine. So we appear to have a few emirs. Emir. Duke of Crete. That might not have been the best one to have done. But if we can afford to donate again and then... Well, we might donate and borrow straight away. I think that still gives you piety, but you have to pay the money back. So, sort of like... a loan for the piety, I guess. Which is usury and shouldn't really be isn't really a pious act, but it should be maybe enough to donate. I don't know if it's enough to create the title as well. Right, you guys are there. More than enough to quick siege it, and again. You've accepted 600 monies. 600 monies is definitely enough to donate. Let's donate to the Hospitalers. There we go. Does that mean I can now borrow from the Hospitalers? No, only the Templars you can borrow from. Okay. And vassal opinion. Yeah, that's not good. Of you guys, you're really old, so it's not worth making you. Duchy of Aquitaine, you're trying to rebel. Duchess. It's probably going to be you, our Avenger. 31, yeah, you're going to become a king, mate. So we should have the piety, so... Your title, this title... Can afford the cost of... Oh, God, we're like 30 bloody money short. The Jews will lend me money. I prefer not to. Not for that little amount, anyway. Is there any way... Doesn't have any options to banish. Are we making money? No, we're actually losing money. Is the Varangian Guard raised? No. How else can we make money? Screw it. Borrow from the Jews. Create the title, because you are going to become a king, my friend. Create Kingdom of Aquitaine. You... Grant landed title. King of Aquitaine. Include lowers. Still over the vassal limit, but now it's within reach. It's only like 10 away, and... Oh, that's going to change once we crush these revolts, though, because... Yeah, they're going to suddenly be under me. Oh, more people were still waiting to be released. Like dangerous factions. Kingdom of Italy. Well, I can't put you under anyone, can I? You, I possibly can. You're a chief? That's a duchy that can be created. -7 and 3. But you're already in the rebellion. Is the other guy in there? Chief of Pest? Dangerous factions. No, you're not. So creating a duchy. Duchy of Pest. We can create it. Let's grant it to you, even though you -20. Part of that is because you desire the duchy. Wrong government type, desires the duchy in short reign. If I grant you the title, though, you should like me at least enough not to join that thing. And the other guy's going to be removed. Factions. Yeah, you can't be in it now, so who are you? You're up here. That's a Pomeranian duchy, isn't it? Yep. You're -20. Why? Wrong government type and you're envious. Or giving you any title more than that's going to be wrong. So let's actually take you, High Chief of Mecklenburg, and we'll transfer them guys underneath. You... I'll make Mecklenburg like me a bit more as well. I mean, he's a High Chief, so he's not going to like me that much either, but... I've gone from having 3 people who didn't like me to 1 person who does. And that apparently did not change my vassal limit. My vassal number. That's wrong. Now expel the Jews. Yeah, but don't that give you a permanent bad thing? Convert, invite, present, borrow, expel Templars, Hospitallars, donate, hold feast, hold summer fair, go on pilgrimage, repay loan, go hiding. No expelling the Jews are possible. The Jews are unexpellable. Bloody hell, how many people did I put in prison? Actually, we're close to the prestige cap of 2,000. Can I create the Kingdom of Sicily then? We're short on piety. If we was to give it away... Costs 377 gold, so I'd need 670 odd gold to be able to donate to the Holy Orders, and... Okay, so we don't have the money as of yet, but I might be able to after we've dealt with the revolts. And that would bring us very close. I mean, I'll probably create Burgundy as well. And that's going to be my primary duchy, so they're always going to be under there. Or kingdom. This is all my private land. How do I only own 6? If I own all of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all me. And don't I own 1, 2, 3? Right, you, yep. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5, isn't it, guys? I'm not going crazy. That's 5. Plus... Oh, I don't own these directly? Duke... My nephew owns them. Oh, right. Actually, does that mean that if I go to intrigue... There are currently no suitable plots? Shouldn't I be able to plot to revoke that? Being it's in my primary duchy? Oh, and you broke free when we did that. I'll have to work on that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.